Anyway, because
you are the reason of the video. Come and get in the video, Daddy.
You can sit on this pillow, John.
Okay, thanks. I have to do that because I'm short.
Didn't wear my suspenders today.
Da 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 da. Come here, little doggy. I look all rich with my little wiener dog. God bless America. Alright, so you can sit right here.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. We're all not perfect, Dad.
Alright.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another awesome YouTube video. I just want to say happy 4th of July. I really hope this video is out before the 4th or like the day after, or even on the 4th. If not, happy whatever day it is for you. But hopefully this is 4th of July. This video is brought to you by Jesus, creator of all. Or God. Or I guess it is Jesus because he is God.
Yes, that's true.
As we celebrate 4th of July and freedom, there is a lot to be thankful for to have freedom. Freedom is something that is not free. We have people every day giving their lives, sacrificing their time, their families, everything to be able to fight for us. One of those amazing people that I really look up to is my dad. Dad, say hello to everybody.
Hello, hello.
All right, so
happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yes, happy 4th of July, happy freedom, happy Independence Day, happy birthday, America. A lot of you know a little bit about my story. I am adopted by two amazing parents. Mom and Dad adopted me from Bulgaria when I was about 2.5 years old. And it's a really cool story how God really puts people in certain places at the right time. And everything happens for a reason. So I was adopted into an amazing family here in South Carolina. I was raised up here and I was able to learn so many awesome things from my dad, little handyman things or about investments, saving money, and everything basically to prepare me for my future. And here I am now living my successful life, pursuing all my dreams. Dad, kind of tell everyone a little bit about your story.
Well, what made me want to get in the military? I think I had an inherent sense of wanting to help our country.
Okay.
When I was small, there was a TV program called The West Point Story. I watched that and I liked that and I wanted to go to West Point. I applied for West Point when I was in high school. I was not accepted. I was qualified, but there was no vacancy for them, and the Army offered me a chance, another chance to go to West Point by going to the Military Academy Prep School, then at Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Now it's actually at West Point itself.
Oh.
I went to the West Point Prep School after I joined the Army.
Okay.
And I went through basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, at least most of it. Then I went to the prep school when it started and went for a year there, and I was selected after that to go to West Point, where I went to for 4 years.
I didn't even know that.
I came out as second lieutenant, and I volunteered for the infantry, and I also volunteered to go to Vietnam at that point. So, but we had to spend some time in the States first.
Yeah, training
and actually even being at a stateside unit, which I was at the 82nd Airborne Division at Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Wow.
For about 7 or 9 months. I was sent to West Point, where I was at the 101st Airborne. It was at that time the war was kind of closing down slowly, and I spent several months with the 101st. I was transferred to the 3rd Brigade of the 1st Cavalry Division down near the Saigon area, Benoit. Spent some time there. I was wounded there, but I wasn't bad enough to go back to the States. When they eventually sent me back to the States, I came to Fort Jackson, South Carolina.
Okay.
I bought properties with some of the money I'd saved up, so I'm hoping some of you veterans are saving your money wisely when you're overseas and able to invest or use it for something you really want. I spent several years in the military. I'm definitely a patriot, and the USA, I'm for the Olympic teams, I'm for anything for the USA.
There we go.
And we have the best country in the world, and I'm so happy to have John as a son, and it is very good, as well as his two sisters, both from Bulgaria, adopted. The youngest one now is a freshman at Lander University. She'll be a freshman very soon. And Veronica is at Winthrop University, both South Carolina schools.
Yes.
So.
And I have been to Harvard. I've walked through Harvard.
Right.
I haven't been.
John has gone a different route. He has a lot of talent in a lot of different ways, a lot of people, and he's going a completely different route. And we're wishing him all the success that he can have. And here was when John was little,
This is little baby John. There's me. I look very Asian. There's mommy and daddy and the whole family.
That was when they were
This is when all of us are together.
So when they were little.
That's Veronica, Melinda, me, mom, and dad.
When they were little.
How adorable. A family photo. Being in the military. Now, if you don't know, West Point is one of the #1 schools in the nation, probably in the world, to be able to attend and graduate from. And not only did my dad graduate from there, but he graduated in the top of his class.
The top half.
It's the same thing. Still, my dad is like pretty up there.
Well, it was at the top of the physical education. I was about the 7th or so, or 11th or something out of my class of quite a few in physical education, and that is served very well. I'm now 70 years old. I'm still doing pretty well. I'm still playing baseball on Saturdays.
I'm telling you, what is it? Tomato juice.
And that's hardball, not softball. So,
hardball. Tomato juice is what does it, right?
Well, tomato juice and having a good diet, taking care of your body, getting a good night's sleep, and things like that.
Being in the military, what were some of the things that you were scared for, you were nervous about? I know that you lost one of your friends in the military. I mean, you probably lost a lot of your friends.
Well, I have people, both from my high school class and my West Point class, that have died in Vietnam and in other ways. And you think about it on days like the 4th of July, Memorial Day, you know, freedom isn't free. There's a lot of people that have given their lives, given their limbs for us to be free. And it's not a given. And we hope that we can continue to stay free, not only from assaults from without our country, but from within as well.
Yeah, and you actually had almost an accident. You actually had an accident when you were in Vietnam.
I did. I was in a firefight.
So you were on the front lines.
Yes, of course. I was an infantry officer. I was a platoon leader. More than once I've been shot at.
But you've never been hit horribly.
Well, I was hit badly, not badly though, but luckily.
What happened?
A bullet, I think, hit a tree, and the tree hit my boot and tore the back out of it and tore a chunk out of my leg.
Well, but you're here now. That's all that matters, Dad.
Got good health, and I would like to give a heads up to the Veterans Administration Hospital. I got my car here a couple of years ago. I didn't really even realize I could do that. Got it. They've been treating me like very well. I don't have any complaints at all about the VA. They're a really great organization. The hospital here in Columbia, South Carolina, could not have treated me better.
There we go. A little shout out to you guys. Great job, great job. Well, I love that my dad was on the front lines, because not only was he on the front lines for our country, but he's been on the front lines for my family. Being able to just provide everything we've always wanted, a roof over our head, food in our bellies, and just everything that I could always imagine and more. So I just want to say thank you to that. And if it wasn't for my parents, I promise you I would not be where I am today. I am having the most successful life I could have ever imagined with Jesus and with my family. With their guidance and their steps, I mean, it's amazing. This video, I just wanted to kind of bring a little 4th of July love. I know it's a time for us to eat hot dogs and hamburgers and lay out on the lake, but it's also a time for us to remember the real reason of America and to really celebrate our freedom and to really understand like how much freedom we have and how, you know, there are a lot of people from all over the world trying to get into our country because we are the best country to be at. I love traveling the world. As you can tell from my channel, if you have not, make sure to watch all my videos. Also press that subscribe button. If you can tell from all my videos, I have been able to travel all around the world, and every time I come back to America, whatever airport it is, I just feel this sense of like home. Like here I am back in my country. I'm here. Just want to say thank you to all those who serve in our country or any armed forces. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy freedom. Happy birthday, America. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hashtag stay hydrated. Yes. Trust baby Jesus. And Dad, do you have anything else to say?
Well, I want to say we thank our first responders, our police.
Yes.
We thank all of you for protecting our country, and we wish you all the best.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We thank our military, especially the ones that are overseas in harm's way right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And to our reserves and everybody like that, when we had Hurricane Matthew, you guys were amazing. Just giving out water, making sure everybody's protected, everybody who helped us in any kind of way with Mother Nature. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys later in another video. Dad, do you have
Happy 4th of July,
Happy
everybody.
4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Yay! I will see you next time. Yeah.